Would you drink turtle blood? Eat a bird raw? How far would you go to survive being stranded on the ocean? Could you cope with sharks ramming your boat? Could you be resourceful in the face of fear? None of it will be easy. But you can survive, as others have done it before you. If you follow the advice from survival experts and the brave men and women who live to tell their tales, you can survive being stranded on the ocean, according to science. According to National Geographic, the main concerns you'll have while you're adrift on the ocean are having a supply of drinkable fresh water, staying afloat, having shelter, food, and, if you're lucky, a signaling device. Your first priority is fresh water. If you're able to stay out of the sun, 1.5 to 2 liters of water per day should be enough to keep you healthy. Put as many containers as you can out to catch rainfall. If you don't have containers, use clothing to soak up water. But what can you do if there's no rain? Both bird and turtle blood is 70% water, so you'd do well to swallow your disgust and try to catch them. How? You can lure birds with fish you've caught using netting or clothes. Turtles can be grabbed from the water, if you're quick. Bird meat and turtle meat also contain water, so chow down. The human body doesn't process ocean water very well. Too much salt can even be deadly. So some people think urine is the answer. Ugh. Although it seems like a water source, drinking your pee is a bad idea. You'd be drinking the salt that your kidneys got rid of. That would make you vulnerable to dehydration. Your second priority is to stay afloat. If you don't have a boat, hold on to any floating item you can find. If you have nothing to hold on to, but the water is calm, you can float on your back. Staying calm and waiting for rescue is your best bet. If the water's choppy, lie face down, only lifting your head to take breaths. Third, use anything you can as shelter from the sun and rain, including a sail, a tarp, or clothing. Tie or weigh down the material on at least 4 corners to keep it secure. Fourth, find food. You can catch turtles, try to catch birds, or you can go fishing. If you have no fishing gear, it's a good idea to use any rope or string you have, including shoelaces. If you have a knife, use it to make a hook by cutting up an aluminum can or pull out a nail and bend it into a hook. As seaweed floats by, grab it. It has vitamins and minerals which you'll desperately need. Sometimes seaweed will even have shrimp, fish, or crabs caught on it. That's a tasty meal. And fifth, signal for help. If you have flares or a flashlight, use them at night for best results. A hand mirror, even the one in a powder compact, will work in the daytime. If you don't have anything to signal with, look for boats and make as much noise as you can when you see them, waving your arms to attract attention. Survivors of open waters are often in poor shape when they're rescued. They've lost too much weight, they're sunburned or cold, and sometimes they have neurological issues from exposure or lack of proper nutrition. On the other hand, they're alive and on their way to recovery. Some people claim to have survived almost a year out on the water. If you follow the advice in this video, there's a good chance that you too can survive being stranded out on the ocean, according to science.